Alright. Here we go. Alright guys. Wave 31. Extraction. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Alright, so we need about 300 to 400 headshots. And I think that's it with the AK. So we should probably get that this game. Yeah.
Requiem actual strike team is on the ground.
This is where it started, strike team. Let's get some answers.
All right. Whoa. Whoa, armor. Wave 1? That's awesome.
I did not expect to see this place again.
Alright, 29 more.
Experiments undertaken here.
We can get this.
I should have known it would not remain buried.
It should have remained buried, Dr. Strauss. Team, find the facility entrance.
Silence, pig.
Alright, so I figure we need 24 current viewers
My
tonight
accuracy is unmatched.
in order to get affiliate tonight. It's not probably going to happen, but that's alright. We'll shoot for it anyway, right?
Max ammo.
Twenty-eight more. Hey Firestorm, I still got you up in the other tab as well, so I can creepishly hear you.
That is kill. One of them. Ha!
I would much appreciate it too. Alright. 26 more waves. accuracy can't be that bad all night. This is going to be a very long quest to 31 if that's the case.
You are dead meat.
Alright. Oh, really? 2 times now? I like Simtex over C4. Much better. Or boom. Much yay. Alright.
Double points. That is enough from you.
We are, I'll be honest, I don't know what that means. You said raid, I don't know what that means, but I see it says raided with a party of 8. It shows 1 viewer on the inlay here, so
Down for good this time.
we're good. Just trying to take down some zombies, and we want to extract at wave 31, that's our goal, so. If I did my math right, if I get an average of 24 for the hour that I'm doing this, which it takes me just over an hour to get to wave 31, so I get an average of 24 for that time, I should have it. So thanks everyone who's watching. Try to make this as entertaining as we can. If my volume or anything is too quiet, let me know. I can turn it up a little bit. I think. Should be able to. The only thing I can't affect is my accuracy. That will always be bad.
Eat dirt. Eat shit.
We're throwing the Simtex. We're going to pick up the axe because everybody knows an axe is better. Ran into the wall trying to reach at. That will not go at wave 30. We gotta be more careful. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear any extracurricular noise here. I got 2 people snoring in this room, so I'm trying to... Hopefully my mic cuts most of that out, but if you hear something that sounds mildly like a freight train, that's snore number 1. Great time to pick up 2 times. Awesome. So I'm going to go over some cool tips and tricks for zombies as well while I'm doing this. If you've seen any of my previous streams, you probably already know everything I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to say it anyway. Since I'm going for a wave 31 extraction, I'm not going to be doing any of the Easter egg, but I will still go over some of the cool things. Yeah, I've done it a few times. It's kind of pathetic that I haven't actually extracted yet, but I think my problem was, as Firestorm, as you saw last night, or the night before, whenever it was, I was focusing too much on the chopper gunner at the end, and I think the time it takes to get into and out of the chopper gunner is not beneficial. The end, when you only have the 30 seconds or 45 seconds or whatever it is to extract. So, yeah, I was 4 bullets away, yeah, and that seriously pissed me off. But we're going to make it this time. I'm feeling it. I have 10 viewers in here already. You guys are awesome. if you've never seen Call of Duty Zombies, you live under a rock. But if you've never watched it, this is one of the first ones. In fact, actually, I think it is the first one that has ammo just right out in the home area. So there's an achievement, or I think it's an achievement, maybe a challenge, for surviving 15 waves in the yard. And it's actually fairly easy with ammo, because if you run out, you can just buy ammo, and it's cheap and it's nice. And that also means that when you get the ray gun, you can just buy ammo for it, even though I think it's 25,000, so a little bit expensive, but it's still entirely doable. I usually stay in the yard until about wave 8. And since it's wave 8, I'll move on. And the first thing I want to show you is there's something called loose change. Lives under the machines, perk machines. Super simple to get. It's 100 points, essence, but it's really nice because this early in, and you can get, 4 or 5, all 6 of them pretty quickly. So it's an extra 100 for, just because. And I like to leave it wave 8 because usually I have enough points to get all the way to the pack-a-punch. Well, to get all the way to the power, and then get the pack-a-punch, and get pack-a-punched while I can do it all in one wave quick.
Looks like our intel was
So that's
solid.
nice.
Whatever Omega Group did here caused the other dimensional breaches we've encountered.
And it's also not late enough that we have to worry about zombies hitting and hurting too bad, because I think they only hit for like 18 at this point, instead of the 50 that they do at wave 15 or whatever.
Just stories.
It's very nice too.
I recommend you restore power.
There you go. I got 5,000 left. With all the loose change. Stop it. Jeez. It's worse than normal. Now we're gonna make a round and go down for the thing to go to the Dark Aether. Thing. Big ball of energy.
They abandoned atomic research. They found something far greater.
That looks just like the other anomalies we've seen. Is this the first one?
Pick that up.
During the war?
Go get the part. Be pack-a-punched in a wave. There's a challenge that you unlock at wave 80, or at level 80, I think it is, to extract at wave 31. I have literally been trying that since I hit wave 80, and I'm wave 96 now. Actually, I've probably been trying it before that, but one of the other things I want to tell you about, which I'll show you real quick, is these little crystals that live in the Dark Aether. They give you free stuff. It's kind of nice. Very useful. Essence, ammo, armor. I've seen a weapon drop one time. I don't know how common that is, but it does happen. It's alright to be little bitty. Isn't that a song? That's a country song, right? Be little bitty, something, I don't know. Alright, so the next thing is what I like to call the zombie disco party.
What the hell just happened?
There's a whole bunch of dots, there's 5 of them all around. There's the first one I just showed you. The second one, right here. Third one is up here. This one's really hard to hit if you got like a shotgun or something. It's possible, but it's just really hard. Fourth one. I usually have a hard time hitting this next one. It's the fifth one. Fifth? Yeah, this is the fifth one. And you can see I'm going right back to the Dark Aether. Unfortunately, it does, as far as I know, always end your wave. Yeah, as you can see, 250 plus means I ended my wave. But the good news is, the zombies don't do anything in here. They can't do anything. They can't hurt you. They can't nothing. So, you can't kill them, I don't think, unless there's something about that. So I like to pack-a-punch my weapon, upgrade its damage. Sometimes you're lucky enough to be able to upgrade it twice. I'm not. And then prepare for the dog wave. And if I have enough time, I'll run upstairs. Just because there's those crystals up here that give you free stuff. Not that you need ammo, but, you know, essence and... Oh look, more essence. Essence and armor is always good, so... I have none right now. Oh yeah, so... Firestorm is talking about a glitch during the disco party that allows them to not damage you after it. I briefly looked into it after he talked about it one day, and it looks pretty easy to do. Oh, that's perfect. That could not be any better. As you can also see there, there was a perk that dropped as well. It's always Juggernog, but they dropped Juggernog. Oops. Didn't mean to use this. Ah, and there it is. Ooh, stun grenade, but I have a symbol monkey. I can't give up the symbol monkey, right? I was gonna say it looked pretty easy when I looked it up. I just don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly what it was, but sometime we'll worry about that. Yeah. So now, pretty much gonna hang out here for the next few waves. Be getting all the perks, maxing out my weapon, you know, that type of thing. And if anybody knows if the actual crit spot for him is the face shield in the front, let me know. I seem to, sometimes it looks like it's his stomach though, so I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. I always thought it was his face shield, but like right there I got half of them were crits. I don't know. It's fine. Just kill him anyway. I think what I need is a camera. That's what I need. I noticed we just lost some viewers. I think I need a camera. That'll help. Maybe I should try to turn the camera on. Think I should try that? Let me know in the comments if you want me to try and turn my camera on.
Raptor 1 is nearby, strike.
Camera helps, I think. Alright, let me try it quick.
Short, so take it now if you're ready.
Oh, I wonder if it's... I'll bet I know why. Okay, hang on one sec. Let me try something here. Alright. Now let's see if it gives me the option. My Connect was not on. That's alright, we're good. We'll still be running good here, so I'm not too concerned. Get it when I get it, right?
Heavy opponent can eat shit.
Good timing. I love each and every one of my followers. It doesn't matter how long you follow me for or how much you watch me. I just appreciate people actually following me. I don't really do social media, so like, this whole thing was a little bit, I wouldn't say out of my comfort zone because I love talking to people and I love interacting with people, but it was kind of like it was different than anything I've done before because I don't do social media, so I don't care about posting my life. I don't care about, you know, nobody else really cares. So I just don't do it. But I think if I get more into the, you know, hey, let's do this Twitter side of it, I think we're gonna. And I think if I could get my camera on. Alright. Maybe after this I'll Google it and see if I can use my Kinect for my stream camera. And the green screen that you had, Firestorm, was that an extent?
Windows on. I'll let you know when the next one's available.
Sorry. Was that a Twitch extension or was that an actual software? Outside software, like OBS outside. Because if that's the case, then I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream through my laptop, which I could do. I got the right ports for it. I just was going to wait to do that until I bought a new laptop, so I couldn't justify buying a new laptop when I would only use it for streaming. My wife would not be too happy about that. So Carpenter here repairs your armor. As you can see, I now have full armor. Very beneficial. Yeah, I guess... XSplit VCam. Nice. I'll have to remember that. I probably will hit you up for that later. So I've got a capture card in my computer right now. I don't have one in my laptop though. So if I was going to do that, I'd have to buy a capture card, or probably just buy a different laptop, which is what I'd probably do. I hate the dogs. So I hope that everyone is having a good night. It's been a long week already. It's only, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday night. I don't know about all y'all, but people working from home is stressful on the IT guys, I'll tell you. Everybody thinks that stuff just happens. There's always somebody behind the scenes that's making it work. I'm gonna switch my joysticks here quick too. Oh, yeah, I got this. Minorly important weapon. I mean, you know, it's okay. There's better out there, but it's pretty good. Turn what off and turn what back on? My camera? I did actually, yeah. I rebooted it. So, or are you making a bad IT joke? Yeah. Have you tried turning off the phone again? If you've never seen the IT crowd and you have that type of sense of humor, like you like British shows, then you need to watch it. Like tonight. It's legitimately, if not the best, I mean, Monty Python is probably the best British humor, to be honest. But it's a very close second to me to Monty Python. It's so funny. Wow, I always forget how insanely powerful this thing is until I'm using it. So I'm trying to read the stream. Or read the... I wish you make a moderator. I wonder how you do that. Somebody could moderate. That'd be awesome. Well, I don't know what it'd help for me reading the stream, but that's not the point. Wow. Man, this thing is awesome. Yeah, see? Dan agrees. The IT crowd is amazing. Kind of like The Office, really? Maybe I'd like The Office. I always thought I'd hate The Office because the humor, you know, one episode or whatever I saw, I was kind of like, that's not my type of humor. But if you think it's kind of like the IT crowd, maybe I should check it out. Oh man, the IT crowd is so funny. And there was only, whatever, 3 seasons or whatever of it, but it is well worth every episode. The last season was it's just a little different. I think it got a little stale in the last season. Maybe I'll say that. Hey! Alright, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. We are currently talking about the IT crowd, because I'm an IT guy, so it just kind of comes up. That is true. So those people, I was watching a guy, actually yesterday, who was on Wave 69, and he was like chatting with the people that were watching and everything, and I'm like, how do you do that? I turn my eyes away from the screen for 0.7 seconds and I get mobbed by zombies. Oh, what if you had a screen reader? Huh? I wouldn't read us level 31. You were more important than my extraction at 31, okay? Workaholics, I heard about that. That popped up on my Netflix feed, maybe? Maybe Hulu? I don't know, one of those two. I don't have cable, but I watch Netflix and Hulu and, you know, pretty much every streaming service. Text-to-speech, you really think that's how people do it? I mean, I'm sure they're... Die. I'm sure that's probably a very good... You could do, if you did the right text-to-speech, which we've got one of these at work. Yeah, okay. We've got one at work that you can assign different voices to it for, like, parts in a book. So, I mean, that would be a great thing to do. Assign different voices to people who are, I mean, I could just record you, Firestorm, I could just record you for a whole bunch of days and then assign your voice to it. Oh, that would be annoying. You'd have to have a really good moderator, or something that makes only certain people's read. No, because that wouldn't be good, because then a lot of people would be missed out if they had something actual valuable to say. But it would be kind of awesome to hear you say everything that people were typing. Honestly, I would kind of enjoy that. There you go. Instead of reading a book for an hour on the stream, you just read people's chats. Like those people that post the videos of them reading Twitter feeds. I mean, that would be awesome. I would watch them. I mean, I watched you for 3 hours tonight, so... I'll be honest, I'm kind of surprised that it let that come through. I put my filter on, like, family appropriate in case my kids were ever watching. Not that it matters at 10 o'clock at night, but stop, die. But yeah. Alright, we almost got enough to buy perks. I can imagine. I have this. Yeah, you need to make a bot that uses your voice. So you could probably do that. I don't know how you'd code a bot that would talk for you, or talk using your voice. I don't even know how that would come about. We just need to talk to. Well, Jeff Bezos is going to be free very soon, so we could just talk to him about how they did Alexa and figure that out, right? I know, I didn't unmute you until the kids went to bed, so sorry, but just in case, you know. I'm stuck on you narrating my chat now. We're gonna figure out how to make a bot that reads for you to using somebody else's voice. I'll be honest though, Elric, when I watched you, your raging was like, funny? What's my average? I don't know. How do I see that? I'm sorry. I'm so new here. Let me find out, shall I? That's on stream summary, maybe? Is that right? Am I right? I am... Average views is currently 1, actually. So, yeah. Read it in an English accent. Oh, but is it all the same in an English accent? See, I'd like the, it's not even Southern. It's not even Southern. It just has to be Firestorm's voice. I mean, a little bit of a Southern drawl is different than, like, a Southern drawl. I'm born and raised in Missouri, so I think... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! I'm born and raised in Missouri, so I can do the little bit of a Southern drawl sometimes, even if it doesn't necessarily sound good. But I'm also 100% English. Like, other than the fact that my great-grandpa was German, everyone else in my line comes from England. And we can trace the lineage all the way back, so it's kind of neat. Because since we were landowners over there, they can, like, actually trace it all the way back. Follow the land. It's pretty fun to do that to me. That's my dad does the whole crap. My dad does the whole lineage thing, so we've kind of followed a lot of that. Plum, you're the same? As in English, or as in from Missouri? I mean, I feel it either way, because I'm definitely still a Missourian at heart. It's a show me state. There's probably nothing I say more than, really? Can you prove that? Pixar, it didn't happen? Ah!
No more.
Oh, you know what? I know what's wrong. I haven't bought my armor yet. My next set of armor, at least. And I'm pretty sure I got the stuff for it. Yeah, so my great-grandpa and grandma on my dad's side, actually we found the paper that they signed when they came over from off the boat from Ellis Island, which is pretty awesome, if you ask me. My dad's got the actual, it's not the actual one, it's a copy of it, you know, obviously. But, yeah, it's a legit copy of it, so I think that's pretty neat. Random fact. I really like onions. Like probably too much. I mean, you can ask my wife. I will eat onions like an apple. It's scary. It really is. For her, because, you know, she has to smell it. Because onions are pretty bad for halitosis. Literally comes out of every pore of your body. But hey, I mean, I love them, man. Green onions, Vidalias, whatever the purple ones are. I mean, I just love them. It's like a type of food to me. Onions are a food group. You know, some people are like, chocolate is a food group for me. Well, I'm that way with onions. It's scary. So if you actually legitimately like onions on pizza, like not just, I know you probably don't because it seems like you don't like onions, but if you actually legitimately like onions on pizza, then you should try a hamburger and onion pizza. I know it sounds super sketch, but it's good. It's one of those things that is so much better than you would think. Hey, I've totally missed the fact that I got 2 new followers, so thank you very much for the follow. Whoever you are, I will shout you out on Twitter the second this thing ends. That's a lie. It won't be the second this ends. It'll be a few minutes after this ends. But, by golly, I'll shout you out on Twitter, don't worry. I like to acknowledge 100% of my followers, because I think every one of you guys matters, so... No follower left behind. Right, they don't even do no kid left behind anymore, do they? That was like when I was in school. And I'm old. Ooh, that sounds really good. Pepperoni pizza and green peppers. That sounds really good. You ever tried it with, like, sweet peppers, a banana pepper or something like that? Would that be as good, I wonder? There's a place around here that, like, puts banana peppers on everything. I wonder if that'd be good. That sounds really good though. Dang. Making me hungry. The only bad thing about zombies, there's no time for a snack, no time for anything. That's why before I started streaming, I played multiplayer more than I played zombies. But I figured that people would want to see this more. 2 kinds of people. Normal and eat pizza, and then there's psychopaths that put pineapple on the pizza. I am 100% with you on that, dude. 100%. My wife likes pineapple on pizza, and I think she's deranged. I think there's something wrong with her head, but, you know, it's kind of hard to... Hey, gold! It's kind of hard to tell your wife that without, you know, like, getting punched in the throat. So, kind of try to keep that to me, but whatever. But that pepperoni and green peppers, dude, that sounds legit. And that would be really easy to make, too. Because they just sliver the green peppers. It's not like they do anything special to them. And pepperoni you can buy by the gross. So... she won't see it. She doesn't watch it. I shouldn't say that. She watched the clip that you clipped the other night because... I sent it to her. She was like, "What is this?" But she doesn't watch most of my stuff. I'm the husband that sends videos or sends a picture or something, and I'm like, "Hey, did you check that out?" Yeah, no, not at all. So I'm used to it. Just a little. $2.95. I'm telling you, man. We will get you affiliate very soon. You let me know when you're streaming, and I will lurk you forever. I'll lurk you at work. I don't care. I was lurking. Okay, tomorrow. I'll be there. You let me know when. Just at me if you can. At you? Is that the right way to say that? Tag me. There. Is that what that is? I don't know. Once again, I'm kind of new to this social media thing, so... I wish I was kidding. We're at 21, guys. We're getting there. Oh, but yeah, just a little history, family history, whatever, about me, if you weren't in Firestorm's chat. the fireside chat a little bit ago. Been happily married for 8 years, almost 9. I've got 3 girls, 3 little girls. They're all young, so. Oh, onion rings on a burger. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, enough with me. Have you ever had peanut butter on a burger? Ever had peanut butter on a burger? I'm gonna wait patiently. Okay, I have not. Alright, I was gonna say, I'm gonna wait patiently for someone to answer. So, I know it doesn't sound that good, but the heat from the burger melts the peanut butter. Ooh, that sounds good too. Dude, that sounds really good. I do burgers that you cut a hole in the middle of them, and you put... Oh yeah, I forgot I got this. You cut a hole in the middle of them, and you put... Whoa. You put an egg in it, and I call them sunny side up burgers. They are legit. You can't eat too much of them though, because they're kind of like 1 or 2, and you're kind of like, okay, that was a little bit too heavy. You don't run very fast with this thing, do you? Holy buckets. Alright, yeah, a fried egg on a burger. So imagine putting it in, what does that say? I can't read that one. Imagine putting it inside like a little hole. So you make a, standard size burger patty, and you cut it out, and you drop an egg in there as it's cooking on the grill. Oh, so good. You gotta put tinfoil or something on the grill, otherwise the egg just falls through, and that's kind of, then you just get a messy grill. So, or you can use like a George Foreman or a, indoor grill. That works too. Any of the, smokeless grills. That works really good for that too. I have had, so Firestorm, I've actually had potato chips. I don't think they were Lay's, but I've had potato chips on a PB&J before, and I thought it was actually pretty good. I mean, it's not something that I would do all the time, but it was surprisingly good. I also had bologna on one time. Dude, yeah, I had bologna on a PB&J one time. That was different. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. And Elric, my wife, and I use our air fryer all the time. Like, I'd say I'll bet twice a week, 3 times a week probably we use it. It's legit. It was a great purchase when we got it. So. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm telling you, the bologna. Oh look, hold X to pet. What was that? Oh, I missed it. Hold X to pet. Oh, that would have been awesome. Yeah, I know what Firestorm's talking about. Yeah. Oh, you were okay. Never mind. Saw that too. Somebody actually sent that to me in a chat. A guy who I talk to sends me 1 text a year. He sent me a link to that. He was like, "You need to buy me this for Christmas." Yeah, the all-in-one. Because now we've got a Instapot, a air fryer, and a crock pot, and we should probably get rid of at least one of those. The crock pot's 20 years old. Oh, buddy, that's an alarm going off. Oh, that was insane. Dogs can't jump that far. Come on. Even if they are whatever he is. I keep wanting to call them a hellhound, but I think they're called plague hounds or something now, right? We're going to probably go down and pack after this. Because it's taking a few headshots to kill him now. Death Star Instapot. Did you find a picture of it? Because it is pretty legit. See if we can do this. Okay, we'll just fall all the way down and go the long way. I mean, I'm fine with that. Or not. Hey, we didn't quite make it to 31, guys. I think, instead of doing another zombies round, so that I can actually interact, we should switch over to a few rounds of multiplayer. Can I do this? Does this work? Nope. Okay, so that's not how you do that. I know, I'm always hooked on food. I should weigh like 2 tons, but I don't. Because I got a fast metabolism. At least that's what I always tell everyone. It's really because I do crack cocaine. Alright, so, yeah, we're gonna go over to multiplayer. Come on now. You shouldn't knock it till you tried it. I would love to carry somebody in Call of Duty Zombies. If I'm with somebody else, we can do the Easter egg, or at least do as much of it as I can. I don't know that I can do all of it, but speak now or forever hold your peace. If you want to join me, if you're on live, or Activision is, hang on one second. Activision is that. What's my private? Oh. Okay, so Activision. Activision account is I mean, you can't be that bad, right? You can do it. That's fine. She can do it. It'll be alright. Hey, that's not bad. That's the first time you've tried. That's freaking good if you ask me, man. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna play some multiplayer. And if you become available, ping me in chat, or just send me an invite, and we'll do that. That'll be fun. And then until then, I'm gonna do something here. I don't know what. We're gonna keep talking about food because I'm getting hungrier and hungrier, like literally by the minute. So I got to keep talking about it because if I don't, then I'll have to go get something to eat. You know how that works, right? There's nothing I really want to do here, so let's go. Are you wanting to, Plum, are you wanting to do the Easter egg, or are you wanting to, I guess, what do you want to do? I'm gonna guess she's probably not. I'm gonna guess she's probably not gonna get addicted and force everyone to buy Cold War. I mean, that's just, you know, spitballing here, but it's not that fun. Your drinks, I know Bobby Cold War. I don't know your story, but I am honestly intrigued all of a sudden, so remember guys, hydration is important. I just finished off a bottle of water. It's very important. I kind of figured, I mean, I'm fairly dense, but I kind of read between the lines there, so that's good. You know what? It shows that my current average viewers for today is 1. So I think it's not updating something.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Yeah, it doesn't show. That's not
Alright,
right.
chaps,
So
we
I don't
trained
know
for this,
what's up with
you know
that.
what to do.
Oh, buddy, what is going on here? Oh no! My speakers just turned on. We don't want that. All right, sorry. Now let's get some kills and continue to talk about food.
We've fallen behind.
What kind of water do you drink? I'm a water snob, and it's ridiculous. I have a type of water I drink, and it's only that type of water because I don't know why. I don't even. It doesn't even matter. But hey, that's a dead body. Oh, that's not good. Big 40 pack. I know what you're talking about. Whoops. Natty Light, you gotta be an alcoholic to drink that. Water bougie. Yeah, I guess, I mean, kinda, yeah, I'm sorry. Really, that's the only thing, though. I mean, Natty so light that it's like somebody drank Budweiser and peed it back into the can, is that what you're saying? That was the line that, spring water, nice. I love spring water. I prefer to drink it not bottled if I'm going to drink spring water. I know, once again, I'm a snob. Gosh, dang it. Ah, it's good stuff. It's great.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
What? No. Stop. Cancel. Sorry, my
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
starts with a K, ends with a enact. Decided to turn on and was trying to voice command my Xbox. So, oh my gosh. So what if I do this? Oh. Oh, well that's cool. Oh, sorry. I'm figuring stuff out in my new stream manager that I'm running, so I'm sorry if I'm basically just here to talk now because I was on food and now we're on beer, and I'm sucking hard, so I should probably focus on this at least a little more. You know, because I don't want you guys to think I'm the worst Call of Duty player on the planet. Second worst maybe, but not the worst. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh.
Incoming artillery.
Irony? Maybe? Yeah.
Hostile spy plane
Maybe
established
irony is the
overhead.
right word for that. I was gonna say, like, you know, maybe there's a reason behind that. Dang it. I was gonna say maybe there's a reason behind that, so, you know.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, the Rona poo. Isn't that one of the signs? I mean, isn't that one of the, like, hey, you got the Rona because you got the Runzas. Thanks for that. I really needed that. giggity, alright.
Allied turret is attacking your spy plane.
No. Don't let him take out my spy plane. Ha, ha, ha.
Spy plane flight time 50% off.
I would say, you know, they ask on Twitter things like, what would you consider a good stream? And as of right now, I would say this is a good stream. I know it's by far the highest amount of viewers I've had, but that isn't what makes it a good stream. I think
Spy plane exiting AO.
I think all you guys chatting is what makes it a good stream. It's more... Why did I not shoot him first?
Entry turret available.
Oh! Darn it. Oh well. Next time. It's a party, yes. That's the important thing. A party. Firestorm. I love to party. I mean... You have no idea, so... Well, thank you, Plum.
Enemies destroyed your
I've been told I have a face for radio, so... Grandpa always used to tell me that, actually. I always thought it was a compliment until I became an adult, and now I realize that he's really mean. We're cooking with peanut oil, that's for sure. I don't know if you guys are... Well, actually, no. I'll bet Firestorm, I'll bet I can use all my Southern references, and you'll get them all. That'll be awesome. I'm... so many
You don't
bot
want your
tracers.
kitty speaking Russian. Fight back.
You swear I thought I was a voiceover?
Enemy spy
Aww.
plane inbound.
I think that's a good compliment. I think. Yeah, I think.
Napalm strike inbound.
Either that or it means I sound too calculated. Maybe I need to switch it up. That was fire. Fire bad. I have no idea who Daniel Stern is, and that profile picture does not do me justice at all. I grew that out for No Shave November, and then I took the picture because my daughter said, so I was gonna shave it, and wow, where is he? Oh, right there. I was gonna shave it, and of course my daughter is like, you shouldn't shave it. So I decided to shave it anyway. And oh jeez. Marv from Home Alone. Oh wow. Ugh. Maybe I should have shaved it earlier. That's funny. It does actually make me feel a little better than
Bollocks. They
here.
got the best of us. Time to
Wow.
bleed.
Fuckers. We're gonna
I know,
make
like I said, my
payment.
grandpa always used to say I have a face for radio. So I feel good about that. I feel like maybe I should be on the radio. I enjoy talking to people. Although on the radio you're just talking to yourself, a whole bunch of people are listening, so. Yes, we can take turns. Is there like, I've never read it, is there like two parts that speak to each other? That might be really weird because it's a book about BDSM. So never mind, let's cancel that. That would be odd. That would be awkward. I don't want to read a BDSM book with another guy. Although, that would get the views up. we could tag it with LGBTQ+. Our views would go through the roof. Oh, I'm sorry. It got warm in here when I started talking about that. So, so now I'm gonna have to read the book just so I can summarize it to Firestorm. So the next time we're talking about reading it to each other, I can be like, "Oh, don't worry about it." I kind of see Marv too. I won't lie. I'm not proud of that fact, and maybe I should put a new picture up. Yeah. I could, you know, I told my wife that I need to get. Just chatting and read 50 Shades. I told my wife I need to get a face cam, so I need to get a cam and a better mic because I got a crappy headset mic right now. So I need to get a better mic, but she said that we need to get a better house before that, so... Oh, hey, don't speak ill of the dead. Come on. Poor guy. Or maybe that's a compliment to me, because I always love Screech.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
I'm not sure how to take that.
The fate of the free world is in your
I mean, I'm taking it as a compliment, because I'm very egotistical, but I don't know if I should be taking it as a compliment. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, look at that. It was a compliment. Alright, good. You're looking at $700 worth of equipment for a mic. I know, I feel like we just talked about that. When you said that, my wife was over there on her phone, and I was watching and listening to your stream, and my wife is like, I looked at her, and I go, did you hear that? She goes, yeah, did he say $600 for the mic and the equipment to run it? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, wow. I was like, yeah, well, I mean, you're talking a high quality mic though. I don't need anything like that. I would be perfectly fine with just a decent, well, a good USB mic. Because right now I have subpar garbage. But I need a cam first, I think. I think we're going to go with a cam first, and we'll worry about a mic after that. Does that sound like a good idea? So am I the only one who, when you're streaming, you like pretend other people are talking, so you don't feel like you're just talking to yourself over and over and over? Because I'm sitting here and like I read someone's comments and I hear it in a voice that is probably nothing like what Plum sounds like, but... Oh, I got a stem shot! Heck yeah! Enemy to the what? I don't know which way's east, because my viewer bar is right over it. Ooh, that was a weird sound. Oh, no, crap! You can't talk because you can't get them to stop talking. I know the feeling. It's like my family. I love each and every one of them, but man, they talk a lot. That's probably where I get it from, though. Oh, man. I really want... So, Firestorm, you're from the south, so, like, you guys deep fry food a lot, right? I mean, do you eat a lot of deep fried food? Because I really, really want a deep fried Snickers right now. Like, that would... If I could DoorDash a deep fried Snickers, I totally would. You would... You don't cook? You're not a cooker? Oh, man. I'm a cooker. I love to cook. It's like one of my favorite... Oh, that was close. It's like one of my favorite things to do. That went in. We're good. 1 point. I eat what is prepared for me. That's honestly a little shocking. I think he's up there. Oh, hey, he's over there. So, you don't ask for a type of food, or you don't ask, like, what it is after she cooks it? Because, I mean, I can see asking what it is after she cooks it, why she'd get mad.
Hostile sentry turret active.
But I'll tell you, being from Iowa, we have the best beef. Maybe, I mean, maybe next to Texas, but I would even argue that sometimes ours is better than Texas. And I make a really, really good steak. Like, if you like them to where they bleed when you stick them, that's, Oh, I gotcha. So it's more like the whole, make me a sandwich is what you get smacked for. Not asking what it is. It's when you say, why haven't you cooked my food, woman? I mean, not necessarily in that, you know, but I get you. I like this guy who's marking everything. That's kind of cool. Oops. Firestorm, I'm pretty sure that your wife and my wife would get along well, except for the fact that My wife would have killed me if I showed a video that I made for her on a stream with 10 random people, just so you know. And maybe your wife has no idea, I don't know.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
My plane. Oh, you suck. Just curious. So, is your wife a stay-at-home mom? My wife is.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
I think somebody else just shot at that, but let's see.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Whoops. I think it's funny that you have to be 50 feet away when you ask what's for dinner, because my wife usually asks me, hey, what sounds good for dinner? And of course I go with like the most complicated thing I can, because that's the way my brain works. I'm like, you know what? Let's have chicken stuffed tortellini. Which is, you know, I don't know, maybe that's not that hard to make, but I don't make that type of stuff, so. I make steak and mashed potatoes.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected. They're kicking our ass. God damn it.
That's setting the expectation, right? It's like when you,
Sit rep. Napalm strike inbound.
it's like when you tell somebody, you know, I think I can get it done in 30 minutes. This is an IT thing. You tell somebody, I think I can get it done in 30 minutes, and you know for a fact that it's going to take you 5. You set the expectation low so that you hit the bar. I mean,
Enemy sentry turret detected.
and I know
in
for a
your area.
fact that most IT people do that. Most IT people do. I don't know if... I'm sorry, I can't remember who was the other IT guy, but wow, that was terrible. I think he's still in here. Was it Dawn? I think it was Dawn who was the other IT guy. But, out of order. Yeah, so just, for example, just today, somebody wanted something moved to a different desk, and I said, hey, I can do it. It's probably going to take me, you know, I'll bet it'll take me 20 minutes to get everything moved and everything prepared. And I knew for a fact that I can unplug a cable, move a monitor, and replug a cable in less than 20 minutes, but, you know, you set the expectation at 20 minutes, and then when you deliver, oh, what's that called? Under-promise and over-deliver? You set the expectation at 20 minutes, and then when you deliver it in 5, 10, they're like, dang, that guy's good at what he does, even if you're really not. You're just a really good BSer. Oh, okay. Ooh, that one's probably pretty cool. Tracer Pack Rogue, that'd be perfect. Oh. See, the problem is I've been doing shorter streams because I didn't have as many people watching. But now that I got 7 people watching, I'll stream as long as you guys are willing to watch. So I enjoy this type of thing. So, can we go back to food? I want to go back to the burger with the peanut butter on top of it, because that sounded really good. Oh, bottle of water. Yeah, just drink a bottle of water.
Hardcore team
That probably came over chat, didn't it? I'm sorry, I need to work on that.
Let's see what you can do.
Or came over chat. I mean, came over the microphone. You know what I mean. You guys are smart. So is everyone in here watching at least 2 streams? Because I have 2 streams up right now. Oh, you're good. If you want to see amazing gameplay, you're not going to want to come here. So, what is that, is it, oh, that was an interesting one. I've heard that the stream can't be muted for it to count, though. Is that right? Do you guys know that? I don't know if that's true, but I think that would kind of suck.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Because I'd been watching them all on mute, but I actually changed it to where just the computer is muted, which there's no way they can tell that, so. About to get ganked, I feel it. Nope, alright, cool. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, wow, why did it take him that long to kill me? If I mute the tab. What? You can do that? What? Well, there you go. I'm in IT, and I did not know you could mute the tab. There you go, I learned something for today, so I can go home. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm not at work. I know, I see it now. I totally, I get it. I just, I can't believe that. So yeah, if you mute the tab, that's just like muting your PC then, and it doesn't matter. They can't tell that. They can only tell if the stream itself is muted, or probably if it's embedded with audio. I'll bet they can tell if the embedded player mutes it as well, because that would give the same feedback, I would guess. But, oh, really? That's an interesting spot. Well, let's just take him out there, shall we?
Set rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Wow, really? Oh yeah, they're kind of dominating us. What? I was just looking that direction. For seriousness?
Hostile sentry turret active.
Kill me. Smite me, O mighty smiter. Anybody here like Bruce Almighty? Love that movie. How did he just kill me? Because I took out his helicopter? So there was a hamburger. We're going back to hamburgers because I like hamburgers. There was a hamburger at a place that in the town I went to college in that it was called Elvis Presley, which is a little maybe a little poor taste, but they called it the Elvis Presley. It had, oh wow, you can see him right there, huh? It had peanut butter and jelly, or no. Yeah, it had peanut butter and jelly on top of it and bananas. And it was a hamburger. And when you fry peanut butter, it kind of caramelizes a little bit. And honestly, it becomes really good.
Hostile spy plane
Oh, really?
established
Huh.
overhead.
Oh, how did I not get him? I don't know what Lugal. Oh, you probably type out Google, huh? No, that key's a long ways away. I don't know what a Lugal is then.
Hostile care package inbound.
I really want to take out that doofus who keeps killing me. Buy followers? What? I can do that?
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Google, but it's a quote from Hot Tub Time Machine. Oh,
Hostile spy plane
sorry.
established overhead.
I've seen Hot Tub Time Machine, but huh. I don't really want to be famous anyway. I mean, I was famous once. Not worth it. I wasn't really famous. Sorry. I don't have a very good poker face. Had to get that one off my chest quickly. Hey, look! I can get kills! Sweet.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
You know, for those of us who have ever done any IT work or messed with anyone that does IT work, and by messed with, I mean like, you know, called into Microsoft and just kind of screwed with them because they're easy to do that too, you realize that pretty much everyone just uses Google anyway. So, dude, Firestorm, I'm telling you, like, I'm really good at two things. Okay? This is it, literally. This is my two things I'm good at. Googling and not being able to sleep. That's it. So, I mean, if either of those are involved in poker, then we got it made. But I don't think I've ever played a poker game where not sleeping was one of the things you had to do. I'm really good at strip poker because I'm very good at taking my clothes off. Does that count? I kind of have fun with it too, so. I'm sorry, this is not going to be kid appropriate. I gotta stop that. I gotta flick the little switch on my dashboard if I'm gonna start talking about strip poker. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Hey, level 99. Look at that. That's something.
Hostile sentry
That's
turret
one level
active.
away from 100. Which means I'm one level away from 100 levels away from maxing out. Well, yeah, there's an art to Googling. I won't lie. There's an art to it. And I mean, I've done it enough in my IT line of work that I've gotten pretty good at it. I can get my answer usually within the first page, sometimes two. Most of the time first page, I won't lie. It's...
This isn't how we drilled it. Pull it back.
And the thing that always pisses people off is when we're talking about something and I'm like, well, let's just Google it. And I sit down and I Google it and I change like one word from what they had on the screen and I get the answer that they wanted. Yeah, exactly. Wildcards is a big thing, or I mean, even the advanced search, pulling out advanced search and doing things that are within the last month because you want to look up an update for Windows. I mean, even that is a big deal that I don't think a lot of people realize, or maybe just don't care to learn about, but I don't know. I just want you guys to know that I'm going to look at the list. Thank you for shooting me. I'm going to look at the list of people who are in here and call out each and every one of you on Twitter. So just, you know, look forward to that. As long as I have you added on Twitter, and if I don't, I will find you, stalk you. So that sounds really bad, and that was just recorded. I shouldn't say stalk. I should have said I will find you and follow you. That's the... Wow, that sounds bad too. Yeah. So, I would love to play Texas Hold'em with you sometime, Firestorm. I think that'd be good. We can play Texas Hold'em while on cam and read 50 Shades at the same time. Just all of it. Just let's roll it all into one big bundle and do it all. Let me see here. I'm gonna, while this game is loading, I'm gonna see if I can get 50 Shades on the Play Store, because I mean, we gotta see what it's like, and I've got like 8 trillion Google Play dollars, so it's not that big of a deal if I buy it. Alright. 50 Shades. Wait. Oh, okay. Book 1. It's only $5? Be unethical for you to play poker? Why? Are you that good? Alright, so I am legitimately, I just bought 50 Shades of Grey, the first book, book 1. Oh, I gotcha. Oh yeah, 'cause, yeah. Oh no, it just added it to my family books too. My wife is gonna be like, why'd you buy that one? Alright. Alright, so let's get through the boring crap at the beginning here.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Alright, I'm gonna read one page of this, just to see how good and or bad it is, okay? Oh yeah, I totally understand you there. I can read people fairly well, which is really good for IT, because a lot of people in IT don't have any people skills at all. So I still think it'd be fun to play poker with you. I don't think poker, to me, is all about human behavior. There's a little bit of like, I don't know. I don't want to say skill, because I mean it is skill, but it's more like not necessarily knowing what the other person cards have, but knowing how to manipulate what they have.
We're in the lead.
We're in the lead. Haven't heard that for like ever. Oh hi, how's it going? You just drop shotted and took half a clip to kill me. That's terrible. Alright, you know what? We're gonna end the chat with me reading a page out of 50 Shades, just so you know. And I'm gonna be done after this game, so this is where we're gonna call it quits. So be ready. I'm gonna read one page, just so we can see how good and or bad it is, because I have no idea. It's funny. Can I read copyrighted material on chat? Is that something that's going to get me in trouble?
This isn't working. We're behind.
Anybody know if I can read a page from 50 Shades of Grey on chat? You can read. Okay. Alright, cool.
We've
I
lost
trust
the
you.
lead.
I'm just gonna read one page too. You can get that in an excerpt from Google. So.
We're taking control.
Alright. Are we ready? Oh, good shot. Alright, here we go. I scowl with frustration at myself in the mirror. Damn my hair. It just won't behave. And damn Catherine Kavanaugh for being ill and subjecting me to this ordeal. I shall be studying for my final exams, which are next week, yet here I am, trying to brush my hair into submission. I must not sleep with it wet. I must not sleep with it wet. Reciting this mantra several times, I attempt, once more, to bring it under control with a brush. I roll my eyes in exasperation and gaze at the pale, brown-haired girl with blue eyes too big for her face staring back at me, and I give up. My only option is to restrain my wayward hair in a ponytail and hope that I look semi-presentable. Kate is my roommate, and she has chosen today of all days to succumb to the flu. You want me to keep reading? So, I guess I should say I'm good at three things, because I love to read. I read all the time, and now that I bought this book, I'm definitely going to read it and finish it, even if it is going to be terrible. And I have no idea. It might be great. It might be one of the best books I've read in a long time. I mean, I doubt it, because I've read some pretty good books recently, but it might be. We'll see.
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane is standing by.
Waypoint
Pip, pip,
marked.
cheerio.
Move.
Why can I not call my spy plane in?
Spy
Oh,
plane
okay,
commencing
that was weird.
surveillance operation.
Did you like that? Anybody like that? I lost 2 viewers when I started reading, so it couldn't have been that good.
Spy plane fuel check 50%. Contact with spy plane has been lost.
Oh no, my wife, long asleep. She's been asleep for 2 hours. She's one of the ones snoring on the couch. So, and she's never read it either. But when she sees that it's in my list of books, she'll be like, "What?" And actually, honestly, I could probably just tell her that, you know, I just wanted to read it on chat. And she'll be like, "Alright, whatever." She'd be totally fine with it. I'll say that Firestorm pressured me into it. He was like, "You gotta read that, man. And I'll make you sound like a 50-year-old smoker lady. You know? Hey, man, you gotta read that book." I will read one more page, because the pages are short when you read them in Google, so I'll read one more. Just, you know, we gotta make it fair, like one full page, not like a... We're gonna go out on a win here too, by the way. Oh, dang it. We're gonna go out on a whim, unless I die 30 times trying to get there.
Come on, we've almost got this.
Alright. Probably round her off at the 100-minute mark too, by the way. Just because that'll be a good spot. There was a guy in there. Oi. Pip pip, cheerio. Dynamite. Oh. Got him. Core blimey, mate. Right. Right then, we'll call it a draw. I was talking about Monty Python earlier. Amazing.
Great job,
I hope that,
CIA. No muss, no fuss.
Alright. That's it. We're done there. So now I get to read the rest of this. Alright. Therefore, she cannot attend the interview she'd arranged to do with some mega industrial tycoon I've never heard of for the student newspaper. So, I have been volunteered. I have final exams to cram for and my essay to finish, and I'm supposed to be working this afternoon, but no, today I have to drive 165 miles to downtown Seattle in order to meet the enigmatic CEO of Gray Enterprise Holdings Incorporated. An exceptional... hang on. As an exceptional entrepreneur and major benefactor of our university, his time is extraordinarily precious, much more precious than mine, but he has granted Kate an interview. A real coup, she tells me. Damn her extracurricular activities. Kate is huddled on the couch in the living room. Anna, I'm sorry. It took me 9 months to get the interview. It will take another 6 to reschedule, and we'll both have graduated by then. As the editor, I can't blow this off. Please? Kate begs me in her rasping, sore throat voice. How does she do it? Even ill. She looks gamine and gorgeous. Strawberry blonde hair in place, green eyes bright, although now red-rimmed and runny. I ignore my pang of unwelcome sympathy. Alright, we're done. That's it. That's all I got. Hopefully, that was a good way to end a stream. If not, I'll be back tomorrow with something worse. So, once again, I thank